Well, good afternoon. This is John Pawlak. I'm your host for this segment of Community Viewpoint. As you can see, we're not in the studio today. We took a short hike to the library, our community library. And with us today we have Alicia, Miss Alicia from the youth section of the library. Hi, Alicia.
Hello.
So, we're almost done with our staying indoors for our pandemic. We're starting to open up. May is coming up. We're going to be opening up a lot more. That being said, the library will be doing a lot more programs. They've been doing, everything was virtual.
Yes.
So I'm going to have Alicia speak to you in the coming minutes about some of the programs we have in the library. And let me show you what the library looks like if you haven't been here yet. Come on down to 701 East Street and get yourself a library card. So Alicia, what's going to be happening this summer at the, as far as the youth section of the library goes?
So as we've all pretty much known out there in Pahrump that our children's programs have been virtual. So if you guys didn't see those, they were on our library website. But now we're kind of slowly getting back into our in-person programming, which is very exciting. We're very excited about this since it's been a year since we did it. So we went ahead and brought posters and flyers and bookmarks and everything to the schools, but we also have them available at each desk in the library. And one of our things we have available is a bookmark.
And excuse me, while we're speaking of that, I'll have our crack technician put that flyer up so you can actually read it as we're speaking about it.
Yes.
So please go ahead. Sorry.
So yeah, again, so this is what the bookmark looks like, and again, you can get these at the schools. You can come and get them at youth services, circulation, reference, whatever desk you can get to. So what this bookmark highlights is each activity we have during the summer. So at the very top, where it says 2021 Summer Reading Program, so this top portion right here, we have 3 events going on. So since we still have to encourage social distancing with the pandemic, we have decided to go to Ian Deutsch Memorial Park, and we're going to have 2 events there. So on May 27th at 10 o'clock a.m., we are going to have the Pahrump Canine Unit come out, and we're also going to be followed by a little picnic, and that's open to all ages. And then on June 17th, also at 10 o'clock at Ian Deutsch Memorial Park, we're going to have the Red Rock Rangers come out, and they're going to do a desert tortoise presentation for us. So, So they're going to bring out specimens, and they're going to talk about our desert tortoises out here from Red Rock Canyon, which is right outside Las Vegas. So I don't know if some of you guys have been there, but it should be very exciting to hear from our rangers. And then on July 15th, also at 10 o'clock, we did 10 o'clock so we wouldn't confuse you guys. We're going to have the Pahrump Community Fire Truck come out. I don't know if some of you guys remember that.
And they'll be here?
Yeah, they'll be here at the library. So this bookmark goes ahead and highlights all the events. And we went ahead and bolded where each event will take place so you guys do not get confused. So the first 2 events will happen at Ian Deutsch Memorial Park. And then the last event with the fire truck, and we're also going to have cold treats on that day as well, we're going to have at the Pahrump Library in the back parking lot, and we'll have everything kind of blocked up for that. So that's pretty much what our summer program is going to be. We have no classes, even though we are going to try and do a little story time to encourage reading. Mm-hmm. So the kids will come, kids and teens, it's open to our teens as well. We're going to have a little story time for you guys too, so that we can encourage that with the library, since the library is about reading.
Yes.
And that's, again, all those events are open for all ages. We usually start until 4 and up, so we go all the way to 17. So okay. 4 to 17. And also what we're doing that's a little different, if you guys look at your bookmark, it's this one right down here, right underneath the summer program one. So we are going to have, this is new this year, and a lot of libraries are actually doing this. They're called Take and Make activity kits. And I do have a couple of examples.
Let's look at those.
So this packet will be for the little guys. Okay, this goes up until 7-year-olds, so 4 to 7-year-olds. And your theme for this one is pigeon, little Mo Williams pigeon, okay? And I know we love these books. So that's one packet. And then for the older kids, start at 8 years old, we will have Dogman. Okay, so this will be your packet, and these packets are the June packets. These are the first packets you will receive. And then for the teens, who will start at 13, you will get a Red Rock Canyon packet. Okay, so those will be your packets, and let me go ahead and describe really quickly what you'll be expecting to see in these packets. So with the Dogman, we'll just use our Dogman as an example. On the front here is basically a list of everything you will get in that packet. Okay, and everything should be there. If there's not, let us know. Okay, you will be getting a poster, a book list. I won't read them all, but I'll read some. Coloring sheets, mazes, story starters, games, and even a craft. So, and we try to supply every pack with craft supplies for that craft.
Oh, okay.
So, it will also have this summer's reading log. So the reading log is a little different this year than we've had in the past. Let me go ahead and get that out so we can show that really quick too. There it is. Okay, so this is our reading log this year. And it's similar if you guys participated in our Catch the Reading Bug a while back. This is similar to that. And basically how this works is our little guys will be reading 30 books a month. We want to encourage that reading.
Whoa.
So that's a lot of books.
Yeah.
And our older kids will start from 8 and up, will be reading pages. So they have to read 1,000 pages a month. I know we can do it. So that's the new reading log we have this year. And to get your guys' prizes, you guys need to complete the entire packet and you need to finish your reading log. So there will be a different packet each month. So the packets, we will hand them out the first day. So May 27th, we will hand the June packet out, okay? And then once you return that, you have to return it by the end of June. Once you return it, you will get your prize, and we will hand out the next packet for the next month, so July's packet. Once you finish that one, then we will hand out August's. So that's kind of how it works. Once you've turned everything in and it's completed, you will get your big prize. And I'm telling you guys, it's a great prize. And so that's basically how the packets will work. And again, we're going to hand out the first one, June's packet, on May 27th. So make sure you're there for the K-9 unit so we can enjoy their presentation and get your packet so we can get that started. Okay? And then the next thing on the list, this one right at the bottom here, is the STEAM Virtual Challenge. Okay, so the STEAM Virtual Challenge is open up to anyone, any child and teen. So this is the flyer. And with that flyer comes a permission form. Okay, so the permission form is very important to us at the library because we need to know that your parents are okay with your face being online. Okay, so how the STEAM Virtual Challenge is going to work is you guys are going to teach Miss Julie and I a STEAM project. Okay, so if you guys forgot what STEAM stood for or don't know, a refresher: science, technology, engineering, art, and math. Okay, and you guys can choose anything. You guys can teach us how to draw, how to make slime, how to build a robot. I don't care what it is. I want you guys to have fun with the STEAM project. And go ahead and have somebody in your family film you or take pictures. And what you're going to do is you're going to tag the library on social media. This is how we're going to have to handle this, okay? But before you do that, I need this. I need this permission form before you tag us so that I know you have permission to have your face online. And if you guys want to too, it would be very helpful if you also include with that permission form a short written statement of what you did. So your name first and last, and then your project, so we know how to find you. Because if you do participate in this, you will get a prize for doing it. Okay? So I know that one sounds probably a little more complicated than the others. If you have further questions, please don't hesitate to come in and ask. Okay?
And what's the number here?
And the number.
775-727-5930. I don't know what your extension
And
number
my direct extension to get directly to me is 106.
Okay.
Okay. And so if you guys have any further questions with those, please don't hesitate to call me. And then our last thing we have, on our the list, the very bottom here, we are continuing our baby time virtual story time. So that'll happen kind of similar if you guys have seen the virtuals.
I will be for that.
If you have seen the virtuals throughout the year, it's just basically a story time, flannel board.
Well, I'm picturing a monitor with all the, like on Zoom, and you got all these babies over there. So,
No.
Okay.
So it's not a live session. That's good. Thank you for asking that. It's not live. It is recorded. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to record us reading, doing a flannel board, maybe a hand drawing, music, something that pertains to babies. And you guys will be able to get that link on the library's website and watch it. Okay, and that's open for our little guys since they don't really have like a summer program, which we are working on that for further programs. But that's pretty much what we have open for our little guys. So.
Wow.
So then that's pretty much it. So.
And we're sitting in the, what's this called, the baby room?
Well, we're sitting in the story room.
The story room,
yes.
Yeah, for all the stories. And we're in the kids section, and I have another picture that, if you guys would put that up there, of looking into the youth section. And it's a jungle with all the things, all of the things that you guys design, what, quarterly or 3 or 4 times a year?
Oh yeah, we
You're
usually,
very busy.
We're very busy throughout the year. For the summer program, there is I'd say it's statewide or nationwide theme that goes out to most of the libraries if you participate in it. And this year's theme was Tails and Tales, which you guys can see from our poster back here. Tails and Tales is our theme, and it's animals. So we decided in the library's children's section to do a jungle. So.
Yes, and it really is a lovely jungle out there. And you missed Dr. Seuss, but
yes.
There's a nice cabinet under glass with all the Dr. Seuss books, and they're all counted, so we'll know if somebody takes one.
Yes.
But all the Dr. Seuss books are here. They're available?
They are available, yes.
Okay. And it's a $1,000 fine if you don't bring it back.
Yes, Dr. Seuss.
So that's what you're going to be doing for the remainder of the summer?
Yep, so this is just like, we're slowly getting back into it as we're slowly opening up again. But there'll probably be more in the fall, but summer, yes.
This is a good start. You've done a lot, and there's a lot of things that are coming back to life. So if your question's answered, you could go online. What is it? PahrumPLibrary.com or
yes.
org?
Org.
Org.
Yes, PahrumPLibrary.com.
Or you can call the number again. It's 775-727-5930. Oh, and my God, if you haven't been here, it's 701 East Street. You can't miss it. It's next to the cemetery, the quiet section over there. And to me, this is the most lovely commercial building in Pahrump. So if you haven't been here, please come down here. If you've got kids, this is a good place for the kids to get a start to help you raise your children. And if you don't get your questions answered by Alicia, which I don't think that you won't, we have the reference library section, and Amy Bruno is the reference librarian. Shanna Gibbons is the assistant library director here, and then naturally Susan Wonderly is our director, who's been here since the building opened in 2001. So I would love to have you come here and spend some time at this beautiful library, because it's a positive thing for the community.
May 1st, we will be opening up longer till 6. So we will be open Monday through Thursday, 10 to 6, and then Friday and Saturday, 10 to 4. Okay. So I think
Don't listen to me ask a little very so. But thank you for that. So, I think we're just about, we are out of time. So, thank you so much for visiting with us on Community Viewpoint. And thank you for stopping in at the library. Come in. Don't come here just virtually. Just come here live. We're here all the time, except on Sundays. So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.